Alright, I'm going to explain the Fiddler's theory. And this theory is pretty much divided into two different parts, task-oriented and people-oriented. And what most people want is the people-oriented leaders because it helps support and improve and motivate the group. As for the task-oriented, it's the leaders that only care about results and ignore the people. And as for this diagram right here, it's trying to explain the theory. Most people normally score around like a 16, like where they're in between the middle. And if you're right on the left side, where you're task-oriented, that's when you have a problem. Like scoring a lower score will mean you have a poor people skill and you only care about the result. And if you want like a high score, that's what the most people want for a leader, is that you care about your group and you want results.
Okay, it's me again. I'm going to explain the situational theory. So the situational theory has 4 parts: delegating, participating, selling, and telling. So when you have a delegating relationship, you have a low relationship and low task. So the company will most likely fail at life. And then in the participating part, you have a high relationship and low tasks. So the management is better at delegating or better at telling you what to do, even though you have a low task. So the selling is a high task and high relationship. It's an upbeat workforce, and you have a good relationship with your management so that you can work harder, faster, happier, etc. And there's also telling, which is a high task and low relationship. You have so much work to do, but you don't get the support that you need from your management that is required in this theory. So this theory was created by Hershey and Blanchard, and this theory was created by Hershey and Blanchard in the 1970s, but it hasn't been scientifically proven. The theory states that the leadership is better than when the relationship is better according to the followers, and that's when you work better.
Finally, with the contingency approach and how it regarding to management and types of leadership, managers need to adapt to personalities, diversities, and customers. Since basically employees' personalities, customers' personalities are always changing, you never know what you're going to get. You have to deal with all sorts of diversity. And managers need to learn how to adapt professionally. So managers need to learn how to adapt to all the different diversities that come along in a changing environment. And that is it for management adaptation.
Alright guys, I'm going to talk about environmental uncertainty. And there are 3 factors affecting this, as location, technology, and size. These 3 factors will affect the management styles, and for location, just imagine if you had like, let's say someone from the first world country like the US, and they were managing like a large corporation, but you stuck them into a third world country. What do you think will happen? Of course they won't be good. The guy would probably be dead by like 5 minutes when you send the country. As for technology, if you have like an old man using like a printer, do you think he will not use it? I don't think so. As for size, like if you input like a CEO of like a 20 people company into like a 100,000 people corporation, there's no way they can manage it. And I'm going to talk about environmental uncertainty, and these are the points that affect your management styles: location, technology, and size. What I'm going to talk about is location, and for management styles, depending on the location, it have different needs. And let's imagine like there's like a certain habit in one location, and putting in like someone from another location into that, he may not be able to compromise, and it may not work out.
Alright guys, so we're going to be talking about environmental uncertainty, and the 3 topics under environmental uncertainty is location, technology, and size. And we're going to talk about how this all relates to management styles. The first is location. Depending on where your organization is located, like say a different country or something, there's going to be different morals, standards, different laws to abide by, and that's all going to affect how management basically leads. The second is technology. Technology changes every day. Basically, if your organization doesn't keep up with the technology, it will be left behind. And managers need to learn how to use all the different technologies being used and teach it to all the employees as well. The next is size.
It's a smaller group. You can be more democratic because they'll have time to consult with them for making decisions. But when it's a larger group, you can't really be democratic, so you have to take the autocratic way of leadership, just so you can give them orders, because there's a large number of people. Okay, a leader must change his style of leadership according to the size of his group that he's leading or managing. If he's leading a smaller group, allows him to be more democratic, because he has more time to consult with his group members before making decisions, and he can individually tell them what to do. But when it comes to a larger group, he doesn't really have the time to do that, and it would be hard to give orders to a large number of members, so therefore you have to use an autocratic style of leadership. And basically that's how size affects leadership styles. And that's how management styles are affected by location, technology, and size.
So that's it. That's what you've learned on the contingency approach, and we hope this has been helpful, which you know it is, because now you know all about the contingency approach, and you'll get an A on the final exam from us. You're welcome.